What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and this is part 2 of my WoW Ironman challenge slash questing lore video series. Yeah, somehow like that. Anyhow, in the previous part we created our character, Marnadin, yeah, and we led him through adventures on the Sunstrider Isle, where all the Blood Elves begin. We uncovered that a mysterious disease or rather, an affliction is ravaging the Blood Elves. This addiction for magic, which they have basically since the days of Warcraft 3: The Frozen Throne. And we dealt with one of the more dangerous of these so-called wretched, Felendrin the Banished or something. Basically, we killed him, we cleaned up the isle, and now we're ready to move on and head to the ruins of the ruined part of the of the Blood Elf capital of Silvermoon. Okay, as you can see, as per the Ironman rules, only grays and whites on my character. No potions to speak of. So yeah, we're clean, and we can move on now. Now, you might have noticed that I added a little bit extra into the introduction and into the title of the videos themselves. Oh, sorry. Basically, how I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be doing the Ironman challenge, but basically, how I'm gonna be going about the quest is gonna be a bit different, because I'm not just gonna pick them up and simply throw them into the backpack, so to speak, and just do them without looking. I'm gonna be reading the quest text, and I know many people would have issue with that, but frankly, I don't care. This is a particular series where I'm gonna be focusing on the quests. Especially, it's very important in this starting hub of the Blood Elves, because it's unique to them. The territories of Eversong Woods and Ghostlands are actually quite interesting in their own right. Anyhow, I've come to my first quest of the day. So the guy Lantan Perlon, who directed us towards the Felendrin, he asked us to aid the Outrunners, and so we reached Outrunner Alarian.
Our enemies will
behind the bridge that leads away from the Sunstrider Isle. Okay, aiding the Outrunners. Well, hello there, Paladin. I heard that a resourceful young Blood Elf, formerly in the service of Magistrix Arona, might be making their way down here to help us Outrunners out. We certainly welcome the help, especially for someone who's proven to be so competent. I hope you're interested in running an errand or two for us. Let's complete that. Slain by the Wretched. It's hard work being an outrunner between Sunstrider Isle and Falconwing Square. Tight deadlines, long hours, and worst of all, the Wretched. The road south goes through the ruins of Silvermoon. The place is crawling with the Wretched, ready to kill you for a few mana crystals. Unfortunately, I think that's what happened to the last outrunner we sent with one of Arona's packages. I see you're eager to prove yourself. Venture into Dawning Lane and see if you can find any traces of our outrunner. Okay, so our objective is to go into the ruins of Silvermoon and look for a slain outrunner on the Dawning Lane.
We will have justice.
Now, looks like we don't have to run too far for that. I doubt that we're actually running into the territory of the Wretched, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, we're going through a gate thing. Oh, I didn't turn this off. Yeah. So yeah, now we're venturing into what was like a part of Silvermoon. Here's the Outrunner. Slain by the Wretched. The Outrunner's belongings have all been stolen with the exception of one package. It seems to match Alarian's description of Arona's package. Okay. Package recovery. You take the package and confirm that indeed it comes from Magistrix Arona. Alarian would probably want you to bring it to her. Return to Outrunner Alarian with Arona's package. Okay, nothing too difficult. So yeah, I mean, what I wanted to say before, Silvermoon is the capital of the Blood Elves, but compared to how it was, you can see ruins of Silvermoon, this area here, uh, the actual city of Silvermoon, it has, the old Silvermoon had another half here, which was part of the city. Now only this part is the capital city. This is just ruins, basically, and through the middle is the Dead Scar, which I'll touch on a bit later.
State
For
your
now,
business.
what did you find, Marnadin? By the Sunwell, that's the third Outrunner we've lost this month. I appreciate your courage in venturing into Dawning Street. The guards need to keep a closer eye on those blasted wretched.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Completing the delivery. The death of another Outrunner is a true tragedy, but it's a risk we all accept when we take the job. Magistrix Arona at the Sunspire needs to get this package to the inn at Falconwing Square, and she needs it there as soon as possible. We're short-handed, and I don't have anyone else available that can cover for us. I'm not gonna lie to you, the path to Falconwing Square can be extremely dangerous if you leave the safety of Dawning Lane. Do you feel up to the task, Marnadin? Of course I do, so we have to deliver Arona's package to Innkeeper Delaniel at the inn at Falconwing Square.
Be ready for anything.
Yeah, let's roll, completing the delivery. Hello. Another heirloom person. I'm probably gonna looking like a complete noob like this because everyone who is leveling, who has a character that is not an alt and is leveling it, or rather is an alt, such as myself, everyone's running in heirlooms. But if you ask me, heirlooms are for losers and for noobs. And they're basically for people who... I mean, they're for people who can't appreciate how easy the leveling is right now. I mean, back in the day it was really hard. I mean, you try and level 1 through 70 in TBC or 1 through 80 in Wrath. That was no piece of cake. It was tough, and it took time. It took a lot of time. Now, I've heard that guys can level 1 to 100, I think, in less than a week. Then that would have been preposterous if you leveled 1 to 70 in such a time. So yeah, in my opinion, heirlooms are making the leveling easier, something that is already easy, way beyond what I consider a decent amount. Anyhow, I've been babbling on about some stuff. Not exactly coherent speaking here. Anyhow, we've made it to the inn. Innkeeper Delaniel.
Your gold is welcome here.
Okay, completing the delivery. Welcome to my inn, Paladin. Am I to understand that you have something for me? Thank you, I do appreciate the prompt delivery. While you're here, please make yourself comfortable. If you haven't done so already, feel free to get a heartstone and bind yourself here. Using a heartstone will allow you to recall to an inn once every half hour. If you ever lose your heartstone, simply return to any inn. An innkeeper will gladly get you a new one. Okay, let's pick up the refreshing spring water. Although actually, yeah, whatever. This is low-level food. There was a time when that was actually important. Not anymore. Okay, let's check this out. Wanted, Thales the Hungerer. The city of Silvermoon hereby issues a reward for the head of Thales the Hungerer, notorious wretched ringleader. He is wanted for repeated crimes against the general populace of Silvermoon City, including the murder of 2 city guards. Report to Sergeant Can Rent to collect the reward. Okay, so we gotta collect the head of another wretched leader. This time it's Thales the Hungerer. Okay.
Glory to the Sindora.
Unstable mana crystals. A group of wretched recently raided the supply of unstable mana crystals from one of our arcane sanctums. If not handled properly, the crystals could explode with enough force to blow a hole into the city walls. Now, Martin, I don't quite care if they blow themselves up. If they blow themselves up while tapping unstable arcane sources, but the whole incident would make my men look bad. Bring me back any remaining stolen crystals you find. They might still be inside their original crates. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
Quick collect quest. Yeah. Unstable mana crystals. Now I doubt that they could blow a hole through this wall all over to, through the dead scar and into the real Silvermoon. But whatever. If he says so. Okay, Magister Geronis. Major malfunction. The arcane patrollers crafted by our forefathers to protect the city have fallen into a dangerous state of disrepair. They fail to recognize us as their masters and will attack us on sight. Even though they were created many years ago, the arcane cores that power them are still quite useful and valuable to us. I want you to gather those cores and bring them to me so I can put them to good use again. You will find the patrollers in the ruined section of Silvermoon to the northwest. Okay.
Time is of the essence.
Major malfunction. Basically, we're gonna go and kick the butts of these arcane patrollers and... oh boy. Okay, let's go like this. Good. Started up on the crystal already. Oh, that's a red. Easy mode. Yeah. Feel free to kill everything. I don't mind. It's not like I need them or anything. Let's make our way over to Thales. Oh god. I do apologize. It's just I slept only for 4 hours last night and I'm not exactly feeling too alert at the moment. Well, I will see this through. And I don't think there's much that can kill me in this area. Serve the public trust. That's a good one. Come on, keep smacking. Nice, and that's an arcane core. Beautiful. Another unstable mana crystal. Thank you. Oh, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight, boy. That's mine. Huntress of the Sun. Oh, damn, that's a golden statue. Huh, no plagues here? I'd really like to find out a bit more about this statue. Huh. Oh, by the way, I wanted to look up the history of this, of what happened to the Sunwell, to give you a sort of a precise recount. But yeah, that kind of I kind of forgot about that. So I'll try to do that in the next part. I hope you don't mind. Okay, looks like I've got a lucky break. No one has actually killed him yet. Usually there's like 3 or 4 people camping him. Okay, that's the head. Beautiful. Looks like we got lucky. We might even get to see someplace else other than Falconwing Square. Although we do have to find more arcane patrollers.
I can't cast that yet.
Let's run.
That's still recharging.
That's still recharging. Uphold the law. Buddy. You aren't really helping the law here. Okay. Protect the innocent. What was this? Oh, there we go. Crack power core. It increases spell power. Not really interested. Okay, you can't see any more patrollers. And that's a level up. Level 6. No new spells. Damn it, he's up there. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Let's go crack some more wretched heads. Let's go.
I don't have a target.
Oh wow. Heirlooms? Yep, heirlooms. Priest this time. Yeah, I'm a paladin level 6. That's a priest level 6.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, that twat is gonna kill the patroller, won't she?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, got it. Oh, of course. Oh, what, you mind? Couldn't care less about that. Oh, of course. Of course you killed.
I can't cast that yet.
And this is what people like me have to put up with. People in heirlooms. So bad mannered. It's ridiculous. Hopefully I can find an arcane patroller back here. Yeah, they think they're so cool with their bikes and their whatnot. Just and their heirlooms and their fancy mounts. That's bull. You're just showing that you're a dick, basically. Need to find another patroller. Okay, gonna look for another half minute. Then I'm gonna, if I don't find any more arcane patrollers, then I'm gonna probably just skip. Oh, I see you. I see you.
I need to get closer.
Yes, you're
It's too
mine.
far away.
Okay, looks like we won't have to skip at all. There we go. I wonder really who could be this Huntress of the Sun? Notable elves? Elven huntresses? High elven huntresses, by the way. The only one that really comes to mind, the only ones that really come to mind are the Windrunner sisters, but I don't think that they were around for so long and were notorious enough to warrant a golden statue of themselves. And I mean, by all means, that statue is very impressive in terms of size and everything. I don't know. I think I should find out. I'll try to get that info for you in the next part. Meanwhile,
Anari
major
Shola.
malfunction. Have you succeeded in gathering the arcane cores yet, Marnadin? You've done well, Marnadin. With our arcane sanctums not operating at full capacity, these power cores will go a long way in supplementing our needs. Okay, looks like I've still got whites coming in for quests. Let's quickly equip that. I'm pleased to discover that you are at least somewhat competent, Marnadin. I'll give you another task since you seem so eager to prove yourself. Sorry. This is a letter to Laykeeper Kaidanis, the Arcanist in charge of the upkeep of the North Sanctum. Go southwest of Falconwing Square and you will find him. He's a very important person, so I hope that you don't bother him too much with trivial chatter. Right, so I have to deliver an unmarked letter to the Laykeeper Kaidanis. Oh god. Oops, didn't actually take the quest. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, wow. Something's really off here. Oh, or is there another quest? Okay, I'm getting unusual latency.
I need to target something first.
Let's try another quest.
Anaria Shola.
Okay, wanted, Thales the Hungerer. You have something to show me? That scoundrel Thales finally met his fate. Good job, Marnadin. Things should be quiet with the wretched for a while.
Remember
Good.
the Sunwell.
Everything's a-okay now. And finally, this
The
one.
dark times will
Did
pass.
you retrieve the stolen goods yet? Excellent work, Marnadin. Okay, nice and short. Oh, hello. Darnassian intrusions. Besides the constant threat that the wretched represent, I also have to deal with all kinds of fictitious reports of night elf sightings. Though most reports are unfounded, one recent incident demands further investigation. The West Sanctum, one of our primary energy sources. Oh, damn, sorry. Has suffered a terrible malfunction, and rumors of Darnassian sabotage are rampant. Travel there and deal with anyone that looks suspicious. Report back to Laykeeper Valania, who watches over the sanctum. Okay, so I have to travel to the Northern Sanctum and the Western Sanctum. Let's check out the map. Oh yeah, those definitely are faraway places. Okay, let's hot-foot it there. Whoops. This one. Huh, kinda looks like Kaotas. Knowing him, that probably was him when they were rebuilding Silvermoon. I wonder, why did they rebuild only one side? Oh god. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Hello. Is that a dwarf? He's in the green, okay. Laykeeper Kaidanis.
Anubalore Delana.
Yes, Paladin? Thank you, Martin. I've been expecting this letter.
We will have justice.
Malfunction at the West Sanctum. Since you're here, Martin, I have a favor to ask you. Laykeeper Volani's apprentice dropped by earlier to ask for assistance. Apparently there's some malfunction happening at the West Sanctum. I've been a bit busy entertaining our most pleasant dwarven guest. See if you can give her a hand. You'll find the West Sanctum southwest of here. Okay. It appears that I'm being directed by everybody to go to the West Sanctum. We'll see what we can do there. Oh, hello. Apprentice Raylan. What is this? Looks like some trouble here.
We will persevere.
Roadside ambush. Oh, damn. You there, you must help me, please. A fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched. In their mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spellbooks, everything. Melodor gave chase after them. I had to stay behind and look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand. Oh god. Again, I'm sorry, I'm just really sleepy. Okay. Speak to Apprentice Melodor along the road heading south from Silvermoon City. Oh, hello. Okay, I can definitely lend these guys a hand. Especially me looking all badass with that super short cape, that mace, and the shield. And you sawed off, you stupid. Okay, that was unwarranted, but anyhow. Roadside ambush, they're gone now. Scared the breeches out of them with a well-placed fireball. Unfortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo into the river. Soaked pages. Those blasted wretches sure can run fast at the sight of someone who'll stand up to them. But let's not worry about them about that now. I need to find my instructor's elemental grimoire. I'm certain I saw one of those cowards throw it into the river, but I can't seem to be able to locate it. I could use another set of eyes. I'll throw in a bit of coin if you spot it. Huh, coin's always nice.
The reckoning is at hand.
Antheo's elemental grimoire. Oh, come on, this is not even a deep river. What the hell is that guy looking for? Oh, God. Okay, we got the grimoire.
Victory lies ahead.
No luck? Well, keep looking. The book is of utmost importance, Paladin. Well, actually, I do have some luck. The book's completely soaked. Instructor Antheol is not going to like this at all. Here, take this money. I have an idea. Taking the fall. Antheol is going to fly off his rocker when he finds out his book is ruined. I've got a little proposal for you. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Take this book and tell him nothing of this incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped the book into a puddle. He has no direct authority over you, so there's not much he can do. Antheol delivers his lectures at Still Whisper Pond, southeast of Silvermoon. He'll do this for us, right? I'll reward you handsomely for this favor. Okay.
We will have justice.
Where are you gonna direct me? Oh boy, seriously? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try and go on the shortest route and hopefully not get killed by the forest creatures. In this case, lynxes, which are in abundance in this area. Oh, feral dragon hawks as well. Nice. And we'll be crossing over the Dead Scar now. Now, the Dead Scar is basically the route of Arthas's rampaging undead hordes that they took when they invaded Quel'Thalas during the invasion of Lordaeron. Basically, this is the way that they made to the Sunwell of the Blood Elves. Of the Elves, rather. And yeah, all these zombies probably were Blood Elves at some point. Or they may be some other species that the Scourge brought with them and didn't really have a use for their further endeavors. Judge that, man. Judge that skeleton. Getting pretty hard, I see. Anyhow. out with that. So yeah, basically I'm taking the fall for the stupidity of those apprentices. Okay, maybe not stupidity, but they definitely didn't keep good eyes on their master's stuff. Wow, I really can't speak coherently today. Okay, we've discovered Still Whisper Pond, and that right there, that gate is the entrance to Silvermoon proper. Basically, that is the entrance to the current Blood Elf capital. So, in short, in there is the real city. There is nothing ruined or anything like that. Okay, Instructor Anthiel. What caused for this interruption to my lecture, Paladin? You say those two incompetent fools bribed you to lie to me. You've done very well in coming to me, Marnadin. Swift discipline. I hope you learn a valuable lesson today, Marnadin. Never trust someone else to lie for you. Now I want you to go back to my two dim-witted students and discipline them using this wand. My magic tells me that you will find them along the road to the west, on the other side of the Dead Scar. Come back to me after you've done this. I'll give you a small reward for your troubles. Okay, looks like we're gonna be
Remember the Sunwell.
dispensing swift discipline. Yeah, swift discipline on these apprentices. I mean, sorry chaps, I guess as a paladin I have to be honorable. I have to tell the truth. Now, I'm gonna take this particular route because there is a quest that I can do on the way there. At least I think so. Okay, yep, there it is. These are Song Rangers and Ranger Jayla. The Dead Scar, the black swath of soil that cuts through Eversong Woods, is a permanent reminder of the day artists led the scourge into our beloved city. This blemish is more than an eyesore, as even today it brings scourge from the Ghostlands to Silvermoon. Go, Martin, and give my men a hand in killing the mindless undead that walk down the Dead Scar. Yeah, so we have to destroy the Plaguebone Pillagers. And it looks like someone got here before I did. Because they're all dead. Dead. No, not dead, but dead. Ah, I can see another person fully garbed in... Well, not maybe fully garbed, but... yeah. All of those heirlooms. It just makes me sad. Again, I have to say, back in the day, there was no such thing as heirlooms. You got by with what you had. To be honest, I don't see the point of heirlooms. Leveling faster? There are potions to help with that. Why would you need a whole set of gear that helps you level faster? That's just banal.
I need to get closer.
Absolute laziness. But then again, that's my opinion. Maybe I'm just weird like that. The leveling with heirlooms is actually the next big thing. I don't know. Anyhow, for up on the skeletons.
I'm out of range.
Let's chuck another judgment in there. Crusader striking. Take that. Yeah, 5 out of 8. Next. Got that guy. Crusader striking that. Crusader strike those bones. 6 of 8. There, I see another one hiding. You can't hide from me, undead scum. How about that? Yeah, what a shot. Absolute money. Okay, one more. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Come on. No, you want to. Skellies? Skellies, where are you? This is ridiculous. Those bloody heirloom users have cleared this place out. Come on, guys. Just need one more skelly. By the way, if you don't like me running around and calling out for skeletons to appear, then you can easily just scroll up forward a minute or something. Yeah, because it looks like I'm gonna have to wait for those skellies to reappear. Oh, what, you want some? You want some, you dumbass cannibal? You don't know who you're messing with, do you? I'm the speckless paladin. You can't beat the speckless paladin. Oh, I see one, I see one, I see a skelly, I see a skelly. You're not gonna get away from me.
I need to get closer.
Oh great, now they start appearing. Boom. Okay, whatever, you wanna die? Okay, I'll dispense some swift discipline with my mace. Plenty of space, I like that. Bags are pretty easy to come by, and that is actually something that I do approve. Because otherwise getting bags is a pain. Means getting good bags is still a pain. The prices are really high in the auction house. But
The eternal sun guides us.
anyhow, the Death Scar. We don't anticipate the Scourge letting up on their attacks anytime soon, but we will appreciate any help we get guarding the Scar. Okay, looks like I'll pick up these Gatewatcher's chain gloves and be on my way.
Salama Asham.
Okay, Hammer of Justice. Okay. Now, let's throw down Shift F. Let's equip these gloves. So we're gonna dispense some swift discipline, return to Antial, and I think that's where we'll wrap up. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this. This disciplinary rod has a very nice way of dispensing this so-called discipline. Oops. Yeah. And this guy's like an elvish version of Arthas. Well, minus the fancy armor and weapons. Okay, there's apprentice Rollin, I guess. Punishes transgressing apprentices. Boom! Ha ha ha! What? Oh, not this again. Yeah, I guess you had that one coming. Okay, so I turned that guy into a boar. I wonder what he's got for the other guy. Hey, Melidor. Got something for you, buddy. Oh, you're a boar as well. You can't do this to me. We had a deal. Yeah. We had a deal, but I'm changing the deal. So, live with it, son. Okay, let's see. Character spellbook. Okay, so these are all the skills I'm gonna have. Oh my god. This is gonna be awkward, to say the least. So basically what I'm gonna get, Word of Glory. Well, I'm gonna be getting something called Holy Power. Or will I? That might be a thing that you get only with specialization. Anyhow, Holy Power. And that's a heal, okay? Righteous Fury increases the threat generation. Yeah, that is something I'm rather familiar with. What, you want some? You know what? Screw you, Hammer of Justice your face. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. What else we got? Redemption, the revive, basically the resurrection spell. That's good. Reckoning, the taunt, lay on hands. Yep. Now that one, Divine Shield. Oh, it reduces all damage you deal. I think previously it was that you couldn't deal any damage. Or maybe that was... odd. Okay, Cleanse, Divine Protection, Blessing of Kings. Okay, that's nice. Seal of Insight, Rebuke, Oh nice, that's an interrupt. That's gonna be very useful. Hammer of Wrath. Sweet, that's a finisher basically. Heart of the Crusader increases mount speed, turn evil. Okay. Hand of Protection, Hand of Freedom, Hand of Sacrifice, Blessing of Might. Oh my god. So basically, add to these the Hammer of Wrath, and that's it. I'm gonna be using 3 skills.
Our enemies will fall.
Anyhow, did you do what I asked of you, Marnadin? Excellent job, Marnadin. Don't worry, they're not stuck in that form permanently. Their apprenticeship, however, won't be restored until they earn it back.
Keep your
So
wits
there
about
you go. If you transgress, whatever. If you transgress when you're being an apprentice, that's what you can get. You can get turned into a boar, or even worse. Yes, I know how to do that. Jeez. Anyhow, I'll get back to the position where I was near Apprentice Raylan. Raylan. I can't get that name anyway. I'm gonna get back there, and from that place on, we'll begin our journey to the Western Sanctum in Part 3. Now, as I said, I'll try to get some info on the Sunwell itself, and maybe a little bit on the Dead Scar. But other than that, I think there's not much to talk about in this area. Hello, Night Elf Druid. Since I'm playing on a normal server, I don't think he can touch me. Yeah, feeling good about yourself? Good. Flame down the Phallus Razor. Well, I actually have that one. Not bragging, just noticing facts. Now, where was I? It was somewhere. Basically, I'll get to this junction right here. That's where I'm gonna stop for the day. So this is the North Sanctum, and a little bit of a, I don't know, a teaser maybe, but we will be having some action with that dwarf over there. What is this? Okay, you little stalker boy. You wanna fight me? I don't think so. If you would have been a smart kitty, you wouldn't have attacked me. Now we collect some tasty lynx meat. Huh. Okay, there's the crossroads. My road takes me down here to the west, and yeah, this is where I'll be sticking around. As you can see, all whites and grays. No potions, no elixirs, no stat boosts, external stat boosts. No talents chosen, obviously. Oh yeah. I'll do that one thing later, yeah. I think it's all good, so I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I do apologize for me being basically like the Sleeping Beauty here. Okay, that might not have been a valid comparison. I'm sorry for yawning half of the time, but that's how it is sometimes. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and leaving a like or a comment would also be much appreciated. Both would be appreciated. Just saying it like that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.